Hello everyone, Santon2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Thick Food. A mod that simply adds in additional food options like rice, as well as certain other items, 2 new dimensions, and a bunch of tools for rice and watermelon. So, we'll take a look at the sort of tools and food first, then we'll make our way to the dimensions, which I've had to use the actual sort of portal blocks there just to get an idea of what the actual blocks required are for them. So yeah. The other thing is, I'm not sure about the rice plants. I'm assuming they are mostly found in the dimension, but since there's no rice dimension, I'm assuming not so much. So maybe you do find these in a sort of typical biome. I don't know exactly which one it is. But yeah, and I don't think there's a locate, no, because I don't have locate biomes that one's right. So I'm not really sure there either. But otherwise, we'll take a look at what we can. We are a normal. We give ourselves the hunger effects, and we'll take a look at what is edible first, and then move on to the tools. So yeah, you've got the rice plants, of course, which you can use to break to get rice, of course. From there, I assume you can eat it on its own, but we'll find out. You can also make an uncooked rice bowl. You can make a rice block, and then you can use it in other things like a culinary generator, I guess. So you can eat rice on its own, and you'll get half there, so you're not going to get much out of it. You've got obviously uncooked rice, which you can't eat, so you do have to cook it, of course, like so, in a furnace. Or you can make a milky rice bowl if you want, and you can also smelt that to get a pudding. So we try with a milky one as well. We can't do that, so we'll get the furnace over there. Oh, I'll just get a new one. So here we go. Get that, and get some sticks. That'll be good, and we'll see what the situation is with things like XP and how long it takes, which is not going to take that much longer, obviously. And we're good to go. So we've got, okay, a lot of experience there. Unless it's just that my game's updated it now, so it's just like, we actually did have 12, we just, you know, compared to the graves and other things with other testing of mods, that's not the case. No? Okay, maybe not. I might actually get that again, just in case, because that does not seem right. Yeah, it's very strange. Yes, there's still a little bit. Alright, so that's just because it's now caught up. Alright, so rice bowl gives us 2.5, and the pudding will give us probably about the same. Otherwise, we've got a food smelter block, which is an anvil, lava block, and furnace. And I assume maybe used for smelting things. There's no interface yet, or it was just a test block that they were going with. Something else. So we get like an uncooked rice bowl. Can we put a hopper to send stuff in? I think so. Nope. Nothing. We break that and do this. No, so maybe it was just a test block. Or it's just for decoration even, maybe. That's also possible. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Next, we obviously have the tools, which I'll get some ores to test what they're capable of. So, this, and this, and then we'll do this again. And obviously we don't need obsidian, I don't think, because I don't think it's going to be able to break them, but yeah, we'll find out. Just place these here. So you've got your watermelon tools, which is just reinforced watermelon, being iron, lava bucket, and melon. And use these obviously for the following, and there's no hoe, of course. And for the rice ones, you just get the rice block, which is just like that, which you use for decoration and place in the world, as you can see over there. Or you can use them for tools. And you also need a diamond shard, which you get from just, you know, a single diamond to get 4, and you use that bone meal and rotten flesh to charge it, or half charge it, sorry, and you can full charge it by doing basically the same again, and then you can use it for the tools. And obviously if you've got one, you can also use it for flint steel, alongside flint and steel for Melon Dimension, and the Diamond in the Sky one is just a diamond hoe for its portal igniter. So the melon seems to be able to surprisingly harvest everything really quick. Let's see, so we've got 300 durability, 2.5 attack damage, 1.1 attack speed, and it's also quite quick at harvesting. We'll test with an axe here, which it's capable of, which is also quite quick. And has smaller durability, worse attack speed, and attack damage. The shovel is also going to be quite quick as well. Just sort of fill in the area here real quick. And 1.7 attack speed but 4 attack damage, and 400 durability compared to the others. And finally we have the Melon Sword, which is 1.6 attack speed, 11.8 attack damage, and we'll find out the durability, of course, just by breaking a block, and you've got 300 there. So if you want something a bit more powerful than diamond, you've got that. Just requires obviously the following resources and a stick. Next we've got the rice, of course, which we'll use like so. And it's also just as quick. And this has 300 durability, 2 attack damage, and 2 attack speed. Got pretty much the same stats, I assume, on many of these as well. Yep. So they're also quite quick. Harvesting there, same durability. Well, actually different durability, so the regular you expect from the 400s. It's also quite quick. And the sword will do pretty much the same. Yep. So there's that. Now we'll just go to the dimensions. Oh, why did that work? Ah, there we go. We got a game moded. That's not gonna work. So yeah, so I've got the 2 portals here. Obviously, you've got portal igniters for igniting the portals properly. Now I've cheated these in, of course, because I didn't know what the actual blocks would be. The melon one kind of made sense with melon blocks, but I wasn't sure. But the diamond one did not. So we'll go into this one first. And you can see it's just a dimension with melon blocks. You've got some trees, you've got some sort of hills and such. And you've got the, where is it now? There we go, melon portal here with the following texture there, similar to the portal block you saw near the rice block. And yeah, so you've got a melon dimension, and you just use the melon steel to light that up, like so. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else really. There's like any ores or anything else of note. You've still got lava. There's no melon ores or anything. So yeah, but you got like typical cave systems and such. But I guess if you want a different dimension to explore, you've got this as an option. We'll just go back to creative, of course, and go into the diamond one, which is like so. Which, as far as I can tell, for the frame, you need diamond ore. So I assume you need to silk touch it, I guess, and it pretty much mimics the frame as accurately as possible. So yeah, we've got more of an end one rather than overworld there. Do your Diamond in the Sky portal igniter with a diamond hoe, and yeah, there's no platform really there. Well, a small one. You've got white wool as well as some diamond ore, making up most of the structure, the islands. Don't think there's much else really. No, that's pretty much about it. We've got some mushrooms spawning on there. And then I assume there's these occasional things here, which is kind of like the trees that we saw before in the melon biome, I assume. Yeah, looks like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.